It's news on the march! Every day, thousands of video cameras are used at the Art Institute of Colorado for entertainment or project purposes. Students have all this technology at their disposal. After proper training, you too will be able to use these modern marvels. This is the lens cap. This is how you insert the battery. This is the on and off switch. This is the VTR.
This is the eject button.
This is the eject button.
How you insert the battery. This is the zoom down. This is the ejector, the connections, audio, and lens.
I don't like it. It's way too fast, and they're just never going to get what we're talking about. We're going to need to go back in and go into more detail.
You know, I've been using the LCD screen for a long time, and it's just one of the best features that comes on a digital video camera. The LCD screen can be used in many different ways. You can use it to see what's actually going on around you while you're filming, and you can also use it in combination with the VTR after you've recorded things. But it does drain the batteries. I feel that the sooner you can overcome your fear of draining the batteries, the sooner you can harness the full power of the video camera.
Gotta make a camera. This is all I got. Voila! But how do I use it?
Hello kids, welcome to Mr. Dodger's neighborhood. I'm your host, Mr. Dodgers. Today we're going to talk about our friend, the video camera. The first thing we're going to learn about today is how to turn it on. There are two settings on this video camera, one for VTR and camera mode. That allows you to take lots of great video. Can you say video? The next thing we need to know about is the battery. Now, the battery goes in just like that, and there's an arrow that points down so you don't make any mistakes. And the next thing we're going to talk about is shutter speed. Now, all you have to do is push it. Just push the little button and you can change the shutter speed. And that's really good for fast-moving video like tennis games and ballet, and that's the shutter speed, my children. The next thing we're going to talk about is focus. Now there's a little bitty button over here on the side. At the top you have autofocus, and that's what it's set to now, and the camera will do all the work for you. You could also slide it down to manual focus, and the way to do that is to turn your focus ring. And let's move on to a little panel over here on the side. The first one down here is a little green plug for your headphones, or you could plug your television into this audio-video plug here on the side, and you can watch any video that you made on your camera in your television. It's wonderful. And now let's move on to the tape. That's what they look like. There's two little spools on the back, real nice and cute, and there's an eject button right here. What you want to do is just slide the eject button down, ding ding, and the door opens up. We'll slide the tape in, spools in towards the camcorder, push it down into place. One thing to remember, don't ever turn the camcorder on or off while you're messing with the tape. You want to make sure you get the tape in there first, then power the camcorder on. And that concludes our show this week, kids. Thanks for tuning in and watching. Next week, we're going to talk about puppies. Very nice. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
You're boring.
Once you've finished recording something, you can switch it into VTR mode. This, personally, is one of my other favorite additions to the digital video camera. When you use it along with the LCD screen, it's magic. When you're using the VTR, you can record, rewind, fast forward, play, all the features that a normal VCR has. The problem with the VTR, in most people's minds, is that it drains the batteries. Now, some people say to me that I have a problem with draining batteries. You know, in their minds, Fine, I have a problem. In most people's minds, is that it drains the batteries. Now, some people say to me that I have a problem with draining batteries. You know,
You have to make sure that you protect the lens on there. You've got the lens cover. And what it does is it keeps the lens safe from things, because the lens is the most important part of the camera. It protects it from dust, from fingerprints, and most importantly, ninjas.
You are a fool. You must white balance the camera before you tape anything.
Why?
If you don't, the lighting will look weird and the whole shot will have a color wash.
But you see, you are the fool. For I'm talking about the lens cover, not white balancing.
Well, now you are.
Fine. But first, you need a white balance card.
Now you zoom in until the frame is completely filled with white. Now push the button to white balance. But this is all useless without power. You must plug it in.
But what about the battery?
Here we are in the beautiful Rocky Mountains of Colorado, and we're heading to that peak right over there to look for the digital video camera. Shh, I think we found one. Oh yeah, there she is. She's a beaut. Now that there is the rare PD 100. And I'm gonna see if I can sneak up on it and get, oh, there it goes! I finally caught up with the PD 100. Now you don't wanna get up there and just spook the little beast. So what you have to do is very, very gently sneak up on top of it, grab it from both ends, and stick your hand inside the little flap so as not to get away. Here we go. Oh, I got it! Oh. Now, the first thing anybody wants to do whenever they're filming is make sure you get at least 15 seconds of black footage before you start shooting. Alright, now, normally what people do to get the 15 seconds of extra footage is put the lens cap on and just push record, but not on our show. What we found is a nice black cave we're gonna go into. We're gonna jump in there, and I'm gonna record the wall, the black wall, for 15 seconds and hop right out. Here we go.
And he'll do it.
After my wife sucked out the poison, we came up here and we're ready to shoot. We've got our 15 seconds of footage, and now we're gonna shoot. So what we're gonna do is you see your button right here, you push it, and then you're ready to go. And once you've finished your shooting, you push it again, and it stops. Now that we've got our footage, we need to get an additional 15 seconds of black tape. Now this is just so you don't accidentally tape over your old footage. Now, back into the cave we go.
Danger, danger!
Luckily, we were able to get off the mountain in time and be able to rescue the camera. We'll be able to keep it in captivity for a week and then release it back into the wild. Unfortunately, though, we still need to find the rest of Steve.
So, after I'm done recording, how do I get the tape out?
Dude, push the little button.
Where's the button here?
There's the button right there. Push it, dude.
Whoa! Dude, did you see that?
Excellent, dude.
So then you just take the tape out and close it, right?
Righteous.
Totally.
Dude, What's the manual say?
Oh, is that what this is?
Dude, I swore the manual said you're not supposed to take the battery out while the power's on.
Totally. Why is that?